like Moses. Israel was released from the slavery at Egypt and began a journey back to their homeland. At last, they were facing the land of Canaan, which God promised them. It was a long journey of a year in the desert. God chose 12 representatives, one from each family of Israel, and sent them to Canaan. The 12 men scouted the land to get information about its inhabitants, foods they eat, and the shape of the land. When they returned to the camp, they brought bunches of grapes, pomegranates, and figs. To most of them, those foods were very strange. Wow! We're going to have these special fruits in the land God promised. It is so exciting! People of Israel shouted. The explorers agreed, saying, "Right, the land is really good." Smiling face to face, they enjoyed the explorers' report. But their pleasure did not continue that long. 10 out of the 12 said, "But we will not be able to have the city. Its castles are very huge and solid. People look very huge and strong like giants. Comparing with them, we're like grasshoppers. We cannot defeat them." The crowd fell into silence. Hearing the conversations, fear and anxiety spread rapidly. The anticipation for the promised land fell into despair. By the way, another 2 explorers named Joshua and Caleb began to say, "No, brothers and sisters, when we fight, we can beat them, because God is with us." Joshua and Caleb encouraged and cheered them up. However, the fear of Israelites grew bigger and bigger. They almost gave up entering to Canaan. Weeping all night, they resented God. "Why is the Lord bringing us to this land only to let us fall by the sword? It would be better for us to be slaves again." And they said to one another, "We should choose a leader and go back to Egypt." Israel's fear and complaint burst into flames. God said to Moses, "These people treat me with contempt, and I will destroy them. But Moses, I will make you into a nation greater and stronger than they." God became very angry because of Israel. Moses sensed Israel's punishment came closer. Moses prayed, "Lord, by your power you brought these people up from Egypt, and people over the world have seen your deeds. If you put all these people to death, what would the nations say? Would they say, 'The Lord was not able to bring these people into the land he promised'? Now may the Lord's strength be displayed, just as you have declared, 'The Lord is slow to anger, abounding in love, and forgiving sin and rebellion.'" Due to this prayer of Moses, Israelites avoided destruction and could enter the land of Canaan. What a great prayer it is! We can pray like Moses. We pray not just for ourselves, but for those who don't know God or for those who avoid Him. When praying, we must stand between them and the Lord. Lord, please remember these people. Have mercy on them.